When you least expect it, a human intruder's worst nightmare.
Don't touch anything, and you won't be harmed.
You'd better watch your step. Now, Traps on Modern Marvels. From the outside, this $10 million mansion overlooking Los Angeles' famed Sunset Strip seems like a fantasy home. But inside, it's every intruder's worst nightmare. Bulletproof walls and windows, hidden cameras and biosensors are just the beginning. This house is loaded with traps so smart, it'll have even the best burglar caught in his tracks. This is the showplace for a security company called Strategically Armored and Fortified Environments, or SAFE. And lurking somewhere, at the very core of its multiple layers of security, is the devilish technology waiting to capture and confine any intruder that treads here. Security system designer Al Corby has made it maniacally ingenious. It lies at the heart of what he's dubbed the Safe Core.
Within the Safe Core, we have the nursery, one of the guest rooms, and the entire master bedroom complex. So when you go to bed at night, you're already safe.
The Safe Core is designed to protect loved ones inside and keep the intruder locked outside.
All these walls, ceilings, and floors are all ballistic grade. To enter, you come in through 3 doors. The doors are twin chromium steel plates. They've got 12 chromium steel columns and beams and bolts in them. By turning this one simple throw, you send out 12 bolts all the way around the door, locking it into a chromium steel frame. You can't shoot through it with any handguns or rifles, and it'll take most blasts.
The only way to enter and exit the core is with keys or biometric sensors.
This is the best key of all. It's always with you. It can't be duplicated. They can't cut your finger off and use it. It's only live tissue. And you can't use cellophane or any of the goofy things you see in the movies. You got your finger, you place it in here. We're in.
All of these layers of protection lead up to this seemingly innocuous room, the inescapable man trap.
Assuming somebody's made it this far, they're actually in the master closet, there where a lot of the valuables are. However, they're also in a man trap. They've been locked down. They're isolated from the wife, the children, the entire family. And actually, the intruder becomes the victim at this point.
If the intruder enters this space, he's locked in. His movement triggers proximity or motion sensors, which send a message to the homeowner via cell phone.
The owners know he's here. They can communicate with him, tell him to sit down and be comfortable until the police arrive.
You're obviously someplace you shouldn't be. Sit down on the floor and don't touch anything, and you won't be harmed.
If he doesn't, there are tactical systems in here that can make him want to cooperate. This is probably the best device on the market for that. Fog Shield, it's a device that puts a gas into the man trap. It can be all the way from benign, which will make him very nervous, all the way to lethal, depending upon what cartridge you put into it.
All the homeowner needs to do to engage the system is press a button on their phone.
He's been told, don't do anything. If he doesn't listen, if he starts taking jewelry, throwing gas on the walls, it's time to end it.
The criminal who made his way into this gas chamber will beg the cops to grant him the asylum of a jail cell. Corby designs his custom systems to be invisible.
There's no bars on the windows. There's no cameras that you can see. They only see you.
Gotcha.